This week on Facing Waves, Nikki Gregg is exploring the Pocono Mountains in northeastern Pennsylvania, a region filled with history, made for travelers, and an outdoor adventure lover's mecca.
We're 4 counties, and we are about the size of the state of Delaware. Our main focus is just outdoor recreation and escape from the everyday and getting people out to enjoy themselves in the outdoors. And there's all kinds of things to do here.
We want people to get outside, and we're really the perfect place for that. So right here in Jim Thorpe, for example, we have the rail trail biking where you can do up to 36 miles through the state park on a rail trail. We have amazing hikes with waterfalls. We have 3 different types of whitewater rafting, more whitewater, less whitewater, kind of everything in between. And it's just really, this area is the outdoor hub. The closest thing you can get from the city is to get outside, enjoy nature, and really experience what the outdoors has to offer.
One of the things working with Facing Waves, we wanted to showcase some of the water recreation that we have, the whitewater rafting, paddleboarding on Lake Wallenpaupack, kayaking in Shohola Falls, and boating on the Delaware River. We also have indoor water park resorts that are new to the area. Some have been here for about 10 years, but we have 2 new ones that just opened last year. We have romantic adult-only resorts that have been here and been an icon for the Pocono Mountains for a long time. And we have a lot of fun things like the treetop adventure courses that we have here. We have multiple ones throughout the Pocono Mountains, zip lines, biking, hiking, historic towns. We have something for everybody here. And we're close to New York and Philadelphia, so you spend a lot less time getting to your destination, having a lot more fun in the destination.
The Pocono Mountains are actually an awesome spot, I think, to visit for whitewater especially, but also for like pretty much every outdoor activity. They're kind of a great spot to get into outdoor activities and to experience things like whitewater paddling or rafting on like a really family-friendly level. It's actually a great training ground for learning how to creek or learning how to do other stuff and get you ready for harder runs like around the country.
So Shohola is kind of like the staple run up here. It's one that's always has water in it, seems, and because it comes out of a big lake, and so the lake fills up and it spills over a dam, and it'll run for a pretty long time, like, you know, to 2 weeks to a month, sometimes after a lot of rain, especially in the spring. And it's one of those runs, you know, you can come out here on a sunny day, you know, after like it rained a week ago, and we still have water, and it's like warm and sunny, and you're creeking. Before you do any big waterfall, you always want to look at it and find your line, like where you want to go.
It's really helpful to look for different features on the river that you know are good to go and are safe and manageable lines to make. And some of those are what we call a boof flake. So it's actually like a piece of rock, and the water kind of moves over it, almost like makes this little like woo! And you actually can kind of drive up on it, plant your paddle right at the lip, and give a little bit of a stroke as you try and keep your bow up. And those are really nice because they help you kind of land flat on the surface of the water, which can help prevent you from getting subbed out or sucked underwater, or, you know, keeps you on line.
The falls is cool because you get all pumped up from running the falls, and then right below it is like a quarter-mile section of Class 4 Whitewater, and it's more of like Whitewater Rapids and little technical slots and little booths, and so you're changing the style up from doing waterfalls, and then you're going into kind of like Boulder Rapids where you're bobbing and weaving through rocks and running tight little lines, and it's a pretty continuous section, and it's really beautiful in there. Big, profound vertical walls, and you're down in a gorge in there, so it's really cool.
Yeah, I wanna know.